Hello and everybody, welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet and our mission to have made it green, great and glorious again. And I'm honestly happy to say we have succeeded. Yeah, we can't get rid of that. I would say we have succeeded. We got a load of green patches and we have the capital city being built as well, which is fantastic news. We still haven't 100% terraform. Oh, okay, stop that. That would make me things a little bit warmer, but too little, too late. Really, we don't need it. Don't need that. We're good. Good for everything. Side, concrete, but that was my fault. Actually, somebody. Just give us a bunch of drones, I guess. Actually, you can give us a bunch of Oh, that's heavy, isn't it? Do that. Yeah, just give us a bunch of drones. It's cheap. Oh, really? Can only give us 20? Are you joking? Why? Fine. Do that. I know we have the space elevator, but honestly, I just want the rocket. It's the only reason I'm sending it over. Can we actually order drones from here? Space elevator. Nope, no we cannot. We could get concrete though if we need to. Anyway, yes, so continuing on. This is going to be the very last episode of this series. We have officially finished all of our objectives set by our sponsor over here. So started off with, I think it was actually this came first, right? And then we got this because we weren't really focusing on terraforming tech, but I did put we got those 2 free GHGs, is it? Something like that. Yeah, GHG factories. So we put that down, and they were basically pumping out pollution from the very get-go. Like, they're right here. They've been with us since pretty much the very beginning. This is like I think this is our first colony, or was it this one? I'm gonna say this one because we never built anything here. I mean, we could. I mean, why not, right? At this point, go ahead and build a garden. A lovely garden. That'd be lovely indeed. Oh look, they're actually walking around now. I mean, I wouldn't walk around here. Not gonna lie. In fact, that's a really bad place to have put that in hindsight, but hey hey. But yeah, so we're going to be building up a capital city. We have got this on quarantine just until they get a few more facilities built up, like primarily the foodie ones, right? What I'm going to do is, before I do forget, put down that here and here. And what we're going to do, so that to like 20 each minimum. Because look at the size of this thing. We were going to build 3 arcologies, but I thought, nah, we're going to make it super nice. So we got hanging gardens and a medical center, and we have got a load of load of gardens just in the center here, just to make it a really nice town city center. And then we got houses here to complement this, here and here. Then we've got a nice little Martian University pointing right to our monument to our achievements over here. I think it looks amazing. Got some schools, got some bars, and then we got our little facilities up here. They are mimicked. Aside here, we have an electronics store and an art store, which should do us just fine. And of course, we have the gym, and we might have another one down here. We might have a few more of these. Well, actually, I mean, we still need. I guess we could have 2. Casinos, right? Like right at the back, like they can go here. Actually, just put them here. Still want the gym, like that. So it's mimicking that somewhat. We're not going to put another 2 up here. I'm fine with just these 2. But a lot of people, especially those born on Mars, are going to feel rain for the first time in their lives. Go build the excavator. Oh, you ready? Go land there. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I hadn't thought about that before. So we, in the last episode, we did reach breathable atmosphere, which meant we could drop the dome shields. So here, or well, drop the domes, and we can of course, well, apparently can raise them up again. I think it does it automatically if it drops below 95% and 50%. All of this is basically perfect now. It's not going to go down. It's going to stay at these levels forever and ever, except maybe that. But we can turn that off. This is fine. We just need to get that to 100%, and then we would have done 100 super percent of everything. But this is going up nicely now, so this should all start proceeding as planned. So let's go ahead, give another 2 of them. Of course. So another 2 of these, just because this is going to be so heavily populated, right? We don't need infirmaries because we got that. I mean, what's that? No. Do that though. Do that. How about you? Nothing. Alright. So we don't need, I mean, we could do with maybe a couple infirmaries, like maybe dotted around somewhere, just to complement them, but that should be fine. We will build some more electronic store there, Pear Inc., and a little art store, and a couple more grocers. There we go, and we'll build... Well, we don't have any active research. We could build maybe alleys here, just to make it a little bit different, right? Yeah, it should be fine. So we have a house built.
Milestone achieved.
100%. Yeah, oh well. Boundaries of knowledge. Just got that achievement. What's that? Search all non-breakthrough technologies. Yep, and it's still going to bug us, isn't it? We've done all the breakthroughs? Is that a thing? I don't really want to do that. Go away. Stop bugging us. Terraforming said, oh. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh, yeah, it's just going to bug us, isn't it? So, is there anything we can research? New technology? Well, I'm curious. What could you possibly give us? So, go tell me. Now, over here... Yeah, we do have a lot of unemployed people right now. Hashtag not my fault.
Resources are low.
Yeah. I know they're going to be low. Could maybe build some security stations, since it is the capital city, right? So where would we want them? Maybe just build 4. Something like that? That should be alright. But what do we want in here instead? I guess we could build the infirmaries, right? 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. What else? What else is usually an issue? I suppose we could build some bars, like right by the policemen's. I'm sure that won't be an issue. Good. And then we'll build like, what do we want inside? Stop it. It's gonna get annoying. Oh, it needs power. Garden, too big. Let's just build gardens. That's fine. 4 gardens. Lovely. Damn, that's full. We could also, well, probably should. Well, we can do these. What gives the most jobs? 15. 10. But we make huge amounts of those. How about polymers? Huge amounts of everything. Where's the it's space bars? I was gonna say we need nightclubs, not bars. They produce because that's what I do. I just put a ton of nightclubs in here, like no real job. Well, no professional jobs and such. Just put all that in here. Well, what else do we have? I guess we could do these, right? How much jobs do these produce? 15 each. Alright. One. Of course. One. I think they're all symmetrical. Yep. 3, 4. Nice. Now we'll have art. 2, 3, 4. Biorobotics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more spaces open. We could. That's a lot of stuff to build. Can we build that like super quick, please? Just so we can start moving people in without them like complaining that they're starving. That would be quite nice. NA? Yeah. Genius colonists? Nice. Explorers? Pff, we make so much power. Do you remember when we built this, we thought, oh, we're never going to have any power issues ever again? And then we had power issues. Like, it did take quite... Oh, look, it's all melted as well. We can get rid of that now. Turn off. We won't demolish it. It took a lot to build, right? But we don't need it anymore. I mean, could get rid... I don't know what this is doing. Oh. Yeah, turn you off. Save power. Oh, we're generating a lot of fuel again. Good. Okay. Oh, we can name them. Oh, cool. Yeah, so in the next episode, or not next episode, sorry, this is going to be the last one. I might do a little bit of a time lapse in a couple of minutes just so you can actually see the finished capital city, basically, is what I'll do. So you, because there is not going to be another episode on this series. I don't know if we're going to bother getting to 100%. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see what it's like, getting to 100% everything. But I don't know how we get this up other than doing seed vegetation every single time. And it takes a long time to do that. Like, we only get 5% a tick. I mean, yeah. So, dunno. Do not know. I might have a quick Google as well during the little time lapse. But we'll see. We'll let it keep going. And we'll see what it looks like afterwards. So, should we go ahead and do that? Do you guys, I think it'd be nice, get a nice little view of the city somehow. I wish there was like a first person view, because this is just so slow. Right. Yeah, this is too slow. It's too slow to do it that way. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have a look in a bit. I'll try and see if I can get a nice shot, especially when it's all completed and stuff. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on the series as a whole. Like I said, this is the last episode. Let me know if you want to see a particular challenge or a sponsor, or you got an idea for another series, whether it's Surviving Mars or not. I love this game, so we'll probably do another one. And they have a sequel coming out, Surviving the End. Something like that. If you just search for Surviving Mars or the studio that made them, I think it's like Hymermont Studios, I believe, or Paradox Interactive, and then search for Surviving Mars sequel. It'll come up somewhere. It's definitely on their Twitter though. So go check that out and check out mine at the same time. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. I do read them all, so don't worry about that. And I try to reply to all of them when it makes sense. Obviously, I can't do that to every single comment. Especially if it's just awkward, so if it is a natural end to the conversation, I won't continue. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people. But anyway, I will see you guys in a couple of minutes when we time-lapse and see what our capital city looks like when it's completed. I might fill these in as well. Maybe with a few gerbs. Just keep them happy, but we'll see. See you guys in just a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Well, for me, it's been about an hour. For you guys, probably like 2-3 seconds or so. But we have completed it. So during that time, I did a little bit, mostly just keep myself entertained. But I didn't do too much. Like, let's start with the planet. First off, as you can see, we have completely beautified, bluified, glorious, greenified Mars. Ain't it pretty? I think it looks better than Earth. It probably does actually look. Let's have a look. Right, so there's Earth. I'm willing to bet that is not as green as it's meant. It's not as green as it appears, especially over America. Canada maybe, because I mean, when I lived in Canada, there's just like so many huge forests. It might be the same in America, but yeah, especially way in the future, if today's anything to go by, it ain't gonna be that green. But oh, look how lush and blue and gorgeous and beautiful it is. Oh, we did it. We did it. So this does conclude the end of this series, but before we end, I'll just go through a little bit what I did. So I did learn two things. One, I learned how to take really pretty screenshots, and that is by going to here, photo mode, and then you can take like free camera photos. See? You can control it, can hide this UI, can go in, can unpause it so it still moves. Oh, we have a little bonus slot. Can go way down here. Ah, kitty. Ah, puppy! I want the puppy. Oh my god, it kind of looks, it's terrifying. But yeah, you can go down here. You could then go up into the security station. Be like, everything looks fine here. We haven't actually had a renegade in a while, have we? Could even go, oh, let's go into the gardens. Oh, aren't they pretty? Let's go upstairs. It's a little bit glitchy, I found, like that. My mouse does kind of like do that now and then. Don't know why. But let's go over here. See, they're walking like completely between the domes now. Yeah, I can go here. Let's go up. Now, obviously, they're not actually completely built inside out. We can go into here, and then look, we're in some. Oh, we're auto saving. Mood killer. But yeah, look. That's creepy. She sleeps with her eyes open. Anyway, but yeah, you can like look out. Oh gosh, darn it! There we go. You can look out below. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that really cool? Anyway, let's get out of that. Does of course change your actual camera, and I like leave my camera where it is, just otherwise I get disoriented. Anywho, so as you can see, we got 100% in everything. Even got that. We got the achievement, which is creative world, max all terraforming parameters. Built 2 more lakes because I did learn something. Now it does say in the actual building of this that it will not go above 40%. So it does actually warn you. Yeah, if it's less, it only increases if it's less than 40%, which fair enough. I just didn't notice that. So the only way to do it is there's meant to be breakthroughs, but you know we got all these breakthroughs. We didn't get any that did that for us. So I guess we were just really unlucky. We had to go the slow route. But we did get 2 events. I think we had one event where it increased by like 1 or 2% way earlier on. Where'd the concrete go? There used to be a concrete thing here. Oops. Oh well. But the other thing that happened was literally just now, just before I jumped or cut to here. And that is what pushed us to 100%. So I have been... What do you mean you couldn't take it anymore? It's glorious, beautiful, you can walk between the zones. Oh, I'm sorry. You felt like you couldn't do it. You should talk to people. Talk to people. Honestly, I'm sorry. But yeah, so way earlier on, we were building a bunch of these because all of our water places were going to run out, right? So this one has ran out. That's probably our last 100 one. Yeah, so this one's run out as well. So they're all gone now. I think we have like, what, 2 sources of underground water? Here and here. Not a lot. So we switched to moisture vapors, especially because we're at 100% and they increase the efficiency. Now, the last event we got, like I said, just before I restarted, was for every single one of these, we had a choice. Ooh, look, it's starting to spread here as well now. We had a choice. So the first option we could have chose was outright plus 2% to vegetation. The second option was plus 0.2% for every moisture vaporator we
Resources are
have.
low.
Now, I had built quite a few. I built these, we could delay it for a day, so it gives us a chance to build a few extras, right? And we delayed it by a day, and we built all of these in a day.
Resources are low.
We built all of these in the day. Wait, they aren't low. Okay, they may be a little bit low, but they're fine. So we built all these in the day. That's more than 10 to make up for the 2% we would have got otherwise, right? So if it's 0.2 per evaporator, building 10 would give us plus 2% outright. So we had them. That's like 20, 25 alone. We had all these. So what, about 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we had 11 there. So again, another 2%. Had a bunch over here. Tons. And I think I built like another long line somewhere. Oh, maybe that was it. I thought I built like a ton more somewhere. I thought they're kind of greenish. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I built a few over here as well. So we had quite a few, and it just pushed us from like 86 all the way up to 100% vegetation. So that's how we went. And we did have the other, we got the other seed vegetation, but we would have had to do 2 more. And it was like 10 minutes in between, so thank God that was not the case. We'll go and switch you to that, and that, and that. Thing with you. Forgot about these. I thought this was all spreading naturally until literally just a second ago when I saw these 2. That's fine. What I also did was I cleared up a bunch of the dumping sites, because all these, they completely cleared out a bunch of them. So it's like, well, we may as well just get rid of it then. Maybe we'll get rid of it all, because it's going to use up and then it's going to stop. So we don't want people to die, so we will get rid of that. And then that can go greenified again. Same with you, you can stay. Guess we can get rid of all of you as well. We'll keep them, that'd be alright. And then I can make all that green. But yeah, it's come along really nice. So here's a nice little forest. Have a ton over here. Could cloud seed, make it rain if we wanted. Built another dome, just because I was bored. Was kind of going for the final milestone. I think it's the last one, this one. Don't really care about it if I'm honest. It wasn't our objective. There's also it was to try and balance the unemployment. It didn't work. Yeah, so this one had a bit of an issue as well. It was something like 200, like 100 homeless or 100 unemployed at one point. Basically unemployment didn't quite fix the homelessness, but that's fine. So this is our capital city.
Complete.
Cool, and I just been tending to do that so that we don't get spammed by saying, oh, your research labs aren't working because there's no research, sort of thing. So I turned on a bit of that. Oh no, we forgot to decorate. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's finish it off properly. What do we want? We'll have some statues facing inwards, right? Okay, yeah, so we just need to rotate this way. We'll go here. Something like that. There. And then what else do we want? Do we want little fountains? Or maybe gardens? I suppose we could have a little garden here. And then we'll have little fountains here. I think that would be nice. I think that's... Come on. There we go. I think that's everything now. And what I did, because we did come down here, I did add bunch of foresters around here just to make it nice and green all around our capital city, right? So I did all that, built a pipeline, built a little lake, yeah, nice little lake just behind the capital. I think that's quite nice. Yeah, so I think it went good. I also stopped all the Mars quakes because I realized we didn't actually need the magnetic field thingies. It went up to 1.9, but this holds it off for us, which is fantastic. So we didn't need that, no more Mars quakes, everything's like a utopia. We did our jobs, everything is gorgeous and beautiful. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, just to finish it off. Oh my god, this is amazing. Toggle UI. Now, let's go get a nice last screenshot. Let's put one up on Twitter. I did take quite a few, but let's get a final one. We'll take, oh no, something like that. I don't know, it looks a bit clogged up because of the rain, right? Oh, it does shake a little bit. Oh, hang on. Let's take another one. It's lit up now. Good. Cool. Number 8 I shall keep. Just note that down. And we'll see if we can get a nicer one, maybe without the rain. Just because I like the rain. But it doesn't make for very nice screenshots, does it? Because it does make it a little bit too cluttery, I find. Shh. We don't care anymore. We've done our job. And that open farm, ludicrously powerful. It's producing so much food. We could probably get rid of all our existing farms, or at least the ranches anyway. Make the vegans happy. Which is fine. I want everybody to be happy up here. But I mean, you know, if... you know, some people like meat, I guess. Well, we can grow meat now. This is the future. We can grow the meat. And would that technically be, like, anti-vegetarian or anti-vegan if the meat was grown in a lab? There we go. Go away. Repair it for us, please. And then we'll take a screenshot. Now have a look at which looks better. One with the rain, or one with the rain at night, or one without. If you could please fix it. But yeah, so this is the end of our terraforming campaign. We did achieve our objectives, didn't we? We set out all those weeks and weeks and weeks ago at this point to terraform Mars, and this is the result, right? So we did it. It looks gorgeous, it looks beautiful. There's our little island. This is also technically the capital of Mars, I suppose, because we built the capital city. Got nice little clouds going. So we did it. Maybe not have done it in the most efficient way. This was my first full playthrough of the game, actually. I had never actually done a full playthrough, so let me know how you think I did for my first time. Let me know how I can improve it. Maybe how to make... Wait, have we solved the entire... No. Let me know how to make it better, or do things better. Let me know how to make it more interesting, because I'd love to get you guys in it. If you want to be like named a dome, named a building, named a rocket, named a person. I mean, when we have over 2,500 people, it might be a little bit difficult to keep track. But the start is pretty cool, right? So let me know. More than happy to do that for you guys. Let me know in the comments how you think I did for this playthrough. Give me tips for the next one. Give me ideas for the next one, right? Give me ideas. What do you want to see? Should we do, I don't know, one where we have to keep sabotaging the other guys? I know it doesn't actually matter. Like, we pretty much ignored them. Maybe you just want to see a specific sponsor. That sort of thing. Let me know down below in the comments. I will read them all, I promise. And I'll try to reply to them where it makes sense, of course, as well. Oh yeah, we got rid of all our dumping sites here as well. But yeah, let me know. More than happy to read them all and respond to them when it makes sense. But I really enjoyed this campaign. We will be now switching to Battletech. I did give that a bit of a pause, just because I realised I couldn't really keep up 3 series at once. I just didn't have the time between my job. So we're going over to that now. We still have Stellaris campaign with the Adari Imperium still going on. That though is also coming to an end, so I will be looking for a new game. I am kind of thinking sticking with Paradox. They're my favourite publishers. They have a development studio as well, and they make fantastic games. And it's the games I know best, essentially, and I can talk about them pretty well, although I didn't really know this game, did I? I don't know, we'll see. Let me know if you have any ideas. Right now I'm thinking after Stellaris we'll switch to Imperium Rome. I played it for a little bit and it was alright for the first couple hours, but I did get a little bit bored after that. But they've had a lot of updates, so I'm more than willing to go give it a proper good try. And we'll see how it goes. Unless anybody's got specific requests, ideas, let me know again down below in the comments. More than happy to read them, reply, and maybe even look into getting the game. So yeah. But for now, this is the end of our Surviving Mars campaign. We will come back to it at some point in the future, like I said, but not for a little while. We'll give it a little bit of a rest and to get some ideas going. But thank you so much for watching. I have really enjoyed this series. I hope you guys have as well. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you thought was best, worst, how to improve it, and all that stuff. And if you did enjoy it, consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video, of course. I do appreciate all the support you guys can give me, especially because this is actually the first series we finished on the channel, second series we started on the channel. So let me know how you think I did and how I can improve to make it more entertaining, more interesting, more involving for you guys. Because that's what's the most important thing, right? As well as having fun, of course. But let me know. But yep, I shall see you guys in the next stream. Not stream. This isn't Twitch. What am I thinking? In the next series, whatever that may be. Well, it's BattleTech, like I said. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the next series. Yep. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.